is Tyler Shoemaker, and for those of you who don't know, the behavior I decided to decrease was the amount of curse words that I use in a given day. So the operational definition of this, as I said last time, a number of times, I say the following: blank, 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 and blank. So for the week that I tracked myself, I got up to a total of 227 curse words, averaging about 32.42 per day. So on Sunday, October 1st, I tracked myself and I finished at 42 curse words. Monday, October 2nd, I tracked myself and finished at 29 curse words. Tuesday, October 3rd, I tracked myself and finished at 35 curse words. Wednesday was my lowest of the week, and I finished at 17 curse words, and this was October 4th. Thursday, not too high, once again, the 5th of October, and I clocked in at 21. Friday the 6th, I got to 38, so big jump from on Thursday and Wednesday, and then Saturday, closed out the week the 7th with 45 curse words. So, as I mentioned before, I knew this was a problem, but I didn't realize that I cursed 227 times during the week, which obviously is a lot. So when I did figure out why I cursed the situations I cursed in, so it may be as a result of school, homework, maybe watching an Eagles-Phillies game, stuff like that, any of this normal stuff to get you get mad. Sure, you guys feel the same exact way. So the antecedents for cursing, so I had about, it was like 101 from a task/activity. So as I said, homework, something happened at work, maybe playing a video game or watching one of the Philly sports. As you know, they get quite nerve-wracking sometimes, such as an Eagles or a Sixers game or a Phillies game. Then I had about 40 for access restricted. So that was anytime I feel like I messed up at something or something happened. There's just standard stuff. I mean, that wasn't anything too high. Low attention, I believe it was about 32. I think was the number I closed out at. So, I mean, when I wasn't paying attention at all, so wasn't really conscious of my actions of what I was doing. So that was quite a few times as well. And downtime, that was about 52. So that's anything I'm doing when I wasn't at school, wasn't at work, and I was just maybe playing with my friends or playing basketball or something like that. Just playing a sport. And the consequent events of cursing. So avoided pain. So sometimes it's better to let it out than hold it in. So cursing is sometimes what I do to get over those humps. So instead of just sitting there, and maybe it would be better if I did do that, but it's what I do. So then I had increased sensation. That was about 37. So that was to make me feel better in the moment when something went wrong. I would curse. Another thing, avoid person task. This was about 75, so this went hand in hand with doing homework, schoolwork, anything at work. So after I cursed, maybe a person would avoid me, or I would just hold off on doing a task so I can calm down. So that was the majority of my issues. And to provide attention, not to say that it was seeking attention, but obviously once I cursed, most of the time, whether it was my family, coworkers, peers, someone was around me, so obviously me saying a curse word, we're garner some sort of attention. And the last one, access to item, that was about 48, so that was pretty similar to provide attention. So like I said, when I was doing homework and I would curse, access to item I would consider finishing the homework, finish whatever I had to get my good grade. So I mean, that kind of went hand in hand. So, as I mentioned before, so the average amount of curse words per day that my baseline was 32.42, which is quite a lot. And as I said, 227 times a week. And the goal for this project is to get that down to 15, which I think is I'm more than capable of doing, which maybe will take some work, but I think with hard work and determination, I can get it done. And as I said before, where it took place doing homework, watching a sports game, playing a sport at the gym, at work, pretty basic stuff. And the third question, tend to follow what behavior I engaged in, what consequences. So there wasn't really too many major consequences to my actions. It was just the one time at a soccer game and I cursed the referee and he gave me a yellow card because he felt it was disrespectful. And now that I'm looking back on it, I think he was completely justified and right, and I was wrong in that decision. So what are you gonna do? And the I thought the whole experience doing this was great because I didn't realize that's actually the amount that I cursed throughout the week. I wasn't really sure what my prediction was, maybe somewhere from maybe like 125 to 150, but I wound up shattering that. So it's definitely a big eye opener for me. So I'm glad to get the ball rolling on this and to obviously fix my habit. Thanks.